Need your pelt. Let me take it. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, you bitch. Thank you for your pelt. I'll deliver it next time.
Okay, well, I am broadcasting whenever you are ready. What you got? A ghost?
Come here. Come here, you bastard.
Don't spill my coffee, please. You got a ghost. It looks like a fish.
Oh, I just now realized what poisoning bodies will get me.
You can poison bodies.
Well, yeah, because I'll kill a guard, I'll poison the body, because when a dead body is discovered by an enemy guard, they take their bodies over to like this dump room. So my skill of poisoning the body, when they come to get it, they're going to start to die, and it'll hopefully be like a chain reaction. Oh, I'm fighting crocodiles and leopards. Come here, you bitch. I see your load screen set on continue.
Set on it is. I wasn't sure if you were ready or not.
Oh yeah, I got my tablet going.
Okay.
Multitask.
Okay. New Game Plus, Ultra Hard. So the reason why I'm gonna be doing it on Ultra Hard is because I can get face paints and a new focus unlocked. So that'd be kind of cool.
What? Have you seen the options for face paints, or?
Yeah, I have, and they're pretty cool.
Are you gonna go for the one that looks the most like Garrus, aren't you?
No, I was gonna go with the one that pays homage to her father figure.
Okay.
I'm level 60 and I'm at the highest I can be in the game, so I think I'll be fine on Ultra Hard. Are you hot? Oh, you want Hobbs? Oh, your hat. Oh, and your gloves and your hat. Okay, come here. Are you going on vacation? Mm-hmm. Yep. What do you want, sweetheart? Yes, that's my earphone. Want to do gloves? Remember your thumb goes in... Nope, your thumb goes in the thumb hole. There you go. You're welcome. Also, this little girl has been wanting my attention 24/7.
Her energy is...
I don't understand where it comes from.
Embrace the sloth.
Oh.
Rost! Rost!
So
Rost!
it's not
Where is he?
starting off when I'm a kid.
Proving and he goes off without me?
So in the
He wouldn't do
first
that.
my first playthrough I was a kid. Like it shows Rost
Yeah,
carrying
the tutorial.
Yeah. Yeah, Rost has a little baby and he goes to the naming ceremony and names her Aloy and blah blah blah. And then she finds her focus in the ruins and then she throws a rock at a kid and yeah. Let's see what all do I got. There we go. My weapons. That's what I was wanting.
So, how long is Frozen Wilds?
Oh my god, it took me like 2 days to beat it.
Okay. Like everything you beat?
Yep, everything I beat. All the side missions and everything. So, the wilds are this little section right here. And it turns out the frozen wilds are in Yellowstone. It's Yellowstone National Park.
So that place is where she is at
Where-
this moment. Where?
She is down here.
Which would be where in the States? I don't know.
Okay, so Yellowstone is in Wyoming.
Wyoming?
So this is like, it's on like the border of Wyoming and Utah. I think
Oh.
she's like in Utah, was where she lives, or something. And then I think the deserty area might be Arizona or Nevada. I'm not 100% sure on that. My husband and I try to find it on a map where this takes place. Hi. You okay?
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he
A
gone
shark?
to?
Ooh, Retta. I want my legendary for the day.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there.
Is
What's
that
going on
better?
with him?
Aloy, you're here.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training.
So,
Aloy.
heart is compassion,
You've learned
fist
to
is
hunt,
aggression.
learned to survive.
Yep. And then the other one is kind
But
of
I fear
in
there's a
between.
lesson I failed to teach you.
Oh, I thought stuff on
Would
the
you
right
learn it
is
now?
like...
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to
I
teach.
thought this was like Mass
There's
Effect
been some
style.
Oh,
If it's
no.
on the right, it advances the
It affords an
conversation. If
opportunity
it's on the
to
left,
learn
it
this
gives you more
lesson, but it will
information.
be
Nope.
dangerous. You must come
You
prepared,
did it. Good job.
or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows. What kind of trouble are we talking about?
I like how he's not
Once
like.
you have the parts,
Where'd
will
you get
meet me
that
there,
armor?
at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate?
You're
edge of the Embrace?
decked out pretty
Yes.
well for
Now be on your way.
someone who's never left the homestead.
Yep.
You have some
I've-
secrets to tell me, Aloy?
So when it has like the little diamond thing, that's when the conversation is over.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens?
Oh, okay. So you
After
can get
improving?
the more
What
information.
happens is clear.
I was waiting for it to catch
I
up.
will
and I
be
was like,
accepted
"What
as
do you
one of
mean
the
by
tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost,
God
even if
dang,
the
you just
tribe
got armies
accepts me,
to
I
destroy
won't.
There
all
is
these
much to
fucking
do,
statues.
Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does.
Chloe, just do
I
your
want to buy a
job.
tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then.
Adam, what are you
You'll
doing,
find use
sweetheart?
for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need.
Child of mine.
Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
You're welcome. And then I discovered something totally absurd. When I sent you that picture of her doing snow angels,
Yeah.
because it has like a photo mode.
Ah, nice. I guess that's what they added in Frozen Ways. The Frozen
Maybe.
Wilds. Why did I keep saying Frozen Ways?
Yeah. I mean, she even does
Oh, you
like
can.
the little
Oh,
heart
you can get
emoji.
her to do poses. Does she? Where? Oh my god.
I love you, Rost.
Does how did you make her do snow angels?
I think I have to actually just be in the snow to do that because I won't do it anywhere else. So,
Oh, it's one of the body poses.
yeah. And then I can
But
hide
like,
her.
is there an animation for her doing it?
Yeah, she actually does. Like, she'll move and make a snow angel.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then I can change her face. So I was doing that earlier today, just taking a whole bunch of pictures. A baby? Okay. You got the baby.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Okay, who do I get to murder? You. Oh, fuck, it's a level 20 just right there. Oh, we're at level 21.
Ooh, shit! Ugh. I have shield. Come on. I accidentally called her Chloe one time when she was irritating me. I'm like, God damn it, Chloe. I was like, oh wait, no. Her name's Aloy.
No, no. It's Chloe. It's okay.
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers.
Oh, okay, so that's
2
their
days,
fucking
and I'll know who she was.
is.
I have looked
I
for
was
your
cast out at
bounty
birth.
among the
As
rocks
if
and
there
the
could be an excuse
trees,
for that.
but
All
find
right,
tough.
time to gather the parts for some fire arrow. Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once
There's a
more.
ghost?
Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has
In
brought
there?
you
You did
rabbits.
Oh, Mother, your voice cracks
Oh,
like the
ghosts.
distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left
can't
my
take
prayer beads
Aloy
atop
seriously
the
at all.
eastern oak. I am
Literally, it's just the
afraid.
snark in that thing of,
Wait
oh,
at your camp for
mother
me, Grata.
brought you
I'll see what I can do.
rabbits.
it.
And I can just picture her just lying on her bed and lighting up.
And smoking weed. She gets better. Well, I guess she gets more tolerable.
No, you just... the voice doesn't, the character does.
Yeah, the character does. Why do I need
If I
that?
string.
Why? What? Oh, you want that back on?
What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you
There
doing?
you go.
What are you
You're
doing?
welcome.
Okay. Murdered.
Alright, let's see how strong these guys are. Oh, damn it. Oh shit, these guys are... Oh! Oh, they're hell strong. Shit! I felt that! Let's take these guys out in one hit. Happy faces, please.
Fuck me.
You goofball.
Shit.
Ooh,
Running, running, running.
your hat is right here. I put it on you. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There you go. Alright. This game is going to be interesting if they're that tough. And those are the low-leveled things. Yeah, baby.
Yes, it's working.
What are you doing? Pumpkin! Please, sweetheart. Ooh, oh, shit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Get back up there.
The Iron Rams are shitting me. Hopefully these guys don't know who I am.
It's down.
Pumpkin, get that out of my face, please. I don't want your sippy. Thank you. Whew. Here's almost all of my arrows.
Perfect.
What, sweetheart? Stop. What's all gone?
Please.
So I guess ultra hard mode
wanna
makes
talk to
it
an outcast?
more health
I'm
and more
desperate for
damage
help.
they deal.
Whatever
Yep.
the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana.
I thought
She's
it
in
would have
danger.
made them more nimble.
She went after a scrapper
so
near
they
Mother's
dodge
cradle.
their arrows
I
a
fear for
lot
her
more.
life.
It said like their
I can't
aggression
even stand
is
up,
heightened.
let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Gloves don't go on your feet there, Sunshine.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Pumpkin, those aren't socks. You silly. What is this?
This scrapes.
Wow. I know you got your hat on too.
The Brave Trail of the Rocks is close by.
And shoot you in your eyeball.
Were you flashbang or?
Yeah. Ouch.
Grotto may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Oh shit! Well, wasn't expecting that to happen. Good job. You got your hat on. Thought she was more nimble than that. Apparently not. Now I have to kill these things again. Hi. Alright, I gotta take this slow and steady then. A ghost? There we go. Oh, bless you. Wish I could climb like this. Oh yeah, I took your sock off.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. Looks like her mother's gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely. Come on, then.
No! Get away from me, horse. Oh shit, they are a lot quicker than they were. Whew.
So you don't need to
There's
spoil
Greta,
the ending,
all
but
alone with All Mother.
was it,
Only way she knows.
did it live up to anything? Or was
Here are
it
your
like,
prayer beads, Greta.
nah?
Now you have what
No,
you
it
need.
was great.
All
I
Mother.
think the way they
Each
did the
morning
ending
I
was
find your tears of joy
was great.
speckling the leaves. Joy
Did
at
they
the
leave all?
beauty
Did
of
they
all you
leave
have
it open
made.
for a sequel, or did they
See
answer
Oh,
you
yeah.
every
cry now
question?
with you.
Oh yeah, no, they
Gratitude.
definitely left it open for another one.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me.
Oh, Jesus.
Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Greta, I may not be around
Oh,
much
you
for a while.
motherfuckers.
I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure
The
what's gonna
fuck,
happen
you guys some
after
sort
that.
of weird-ass
Oh,
Pokemon?
Mother. I thank you for the kindnesses
Fucking
you
crocodiles are
shared.
doing tail whips.
When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Greta. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion.
Motherfucker.
It really irritates me how I can't ride a horse yet.
Here, you bitch. You wanna fight me? Fight me. Oh, big boy. Is there something objectively terrifying in this game? Wait for it. Come on.
I can get out of this.
Sometimes your messages pop up on my phone and sometimes they don't.
That happens to me as well.
I don't know you. Come on, phone. Is that a giant alligator?
That's a giant crocodile. That's an
Crocodile.
alpha crocodile that, yeah, I run into every so often that are a pain in my... Oh, yeah.
There's alligators or crocodiles or whatever in this game that they're called snap mods. Ouch.
Dude, this is the most ridiculous aspect.
You're gonna use 3 arrows, aren't you?
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
There you go. There's size relevance between a regular and fucking giant one.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Looks
I've
like a
had those things
baby.
just. It's the most terrifying thing to run into.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself
The
alone.
ash?
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know
This
you
is
won't
totally
talk to me
Chloe
because
moment.
it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my
This
call,
is what?
not yours.
A
You'll
total
just
Chloe
listen,
moment.
And that's how we'll handle this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna follow the,
You've
The rules.
put a lot of thought into this.
I know.
See,
So you can
she's
stop
above the
worrying.
rules.
It's handled.
Always.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Is that Ash?
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
So do you find like a factory is still pumping these things out?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Those cauldrons that I think I played. I think you watched me play one, where I can like override a machine.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Yeah, the
Worth-
vault, and then you
Yeah.
ended up
Watch your
fighting the
The big one,
the
Thunder
the
Jar. Or something.
Horus. or
Oh yeah,
whatever.
that thing. Yeah. Yeah, the Deathbringer, as the natives call it.
Okay, yeah. Out of the way, but are you carrying anything? Ooh, but you are.
It won't be much
Oh, this
farther
is
now.
gonna be
Why are we the only ones out here tonight?
fun.
Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
So I found out his story, and it's pretty sad.
Where do they tell you his story?
Like at the end, he, the reason why he became an outcast for life is because, these bandits from another village came over here and murdered his wife and daughter, and he wanted vengeance, so he became what's called a death seeker, and he went and killed all 12 of the guys that killed his daughter and his wife. Also, they killed like other native people, but the reason why they opened the door for him, and he said that some accomplish honor before disgrace or whatever, is because everybody knew what he did, and he came back and he was almost dying, and the native people brought him back into the lands, and he killed him and said that he would have to be an outcast because once you leave the native lands, you can't come back. So.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's
why
outcast by name, but they still help him.
Yeah, they still help him because they all lost people through like what happened too. So they respect him. They're just not allowed to talk to him. Pumpkin, you want a blinky? It's kind of cold.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths?
You got a big diaper.
How many were there?
You
I didn't
do.
bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you
You're
here
cold.
to deal with that.
When I first played this game, I thought this thing was tough, and then I freaking met the other machines, and I was like, oh, I was mistaken.
Use a bitch.
How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Thanks a lot, Ross.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
think that's enough.
Now you'll be surprised. Okay. Come on, you little sawtooth.
Hold on 1 second.
It's a good chance for me to go to the bathroom then. A ghost? Is there a ghost out there? Go get it. Your lamp's over there. Your ghost lamp. Okay, hello? You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, you back? We ready?
Yeah.
Just go over it.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Yeah, is that true?
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have
It's
killed or injured
super.
tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe?
Stand up.
You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
Okay,
The
come here.
strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself.
So, what is the
That
point?
lesson you
Why,
must learn.
if she's acting all bitchy like this, of why am I going to protect the tribe? I'm an outcast. Why is she entering the proving?
Because she wants answers to where she came from. And when she's doing the proving, they grant I think the first place winner, they grant them like one request or whatever. And her request is to where she came from because nobody will tell her where she came from, not even Rost. All he says is, oh, you came from All Mother. And she's like, no, that's not, no, I want more than that. So that's the whole reason why she's going. And she doesn't care about the tribe. She's just in it for herself and trying to figure out who she is.
Oh, okay, so she's Chloe.
Yeah, she's Chloe.
Lord, after the proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished
What did you
here.
see over there, buddy?
Follow.
Did you see someone walk by? I think you should go investigate that. No, you're backing up. Too scared. Understandable. Don't worry.
must have been the wind.
Dawn has passed.
Oh, shit. Big boy.
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to
Oh,
Mother's
you
Heart,
really should have went
I'll
out
be
the other
waiting for
side.
you along the way.
Mom, is she
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh,
Okay, turn around.
such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
no?
Like that?
Oh.
I don't know what you
Oh,
want me
thank
to do.
you, game.
What did you accomplish?
I apparently just got a legendary
I
hunter bow,
understand the final
which
lesson,
will go
Rost.
nice with my legendary
But if I'm going to stand for
predator bow
something,
that I have.
it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy.
Oh, but I have to upgrade it.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Right there? I don't know what you want me to do, sweetheart. What, pumpkin? I don't know. You want up like this?
Yep, that's definitely where gold is going.
Hey, pumpkin, I don't know what you want. Babe. Pumpkin butt.
Shit,
I don't know.
you saw nothing. Oh, this is fun.
Everyone's being
No,
wrong.
you don't.
Sounds like she's in trouble.
No, you don't.
Somebody, please! I need help! I can't get down!
Tony, I think I set that as a trap. Yeah, yeah, I did. Oh, that's good.
Thanks for saving me from those machines. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, give me a second, lady.
Thank you. I thought those
Ash?
watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I
So
can't
how
go
did
back
you like
until I
the
get
guy
my
who's
mother's spear
playing
from that
Renegade
scrapper.
Shepherd and killing off everybody on the Facebook page?
Oh my. Yeah, didn't you see my thing?
I think you said, "Oh, how dare he," or the monster or something, right?
No.
Oh.
Well,
No,
no, I originally posted before you did your oh no.
Oh, okay. I didn't see
put
that
up
one.
I put up the I hate you, I hate you, I hate your guts. I don't even know you, but I wish all bad things in the world happen to you and nobody else but you. The
That
Chappelle
spear
show.
must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my
I know, and
father
then he's like,
lost
"Oh, I killed Rex."
He didn't
Blah
mean
blah
to.
blah. It's like, no.
Scrappers are dangerous.
it. I know.
Why?
I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know.
You know what? You
But I
can be
do
the
wish
one
he
who's
wouldn't yell
left
at me
to tell
so
the world
much.
about what you witnessed. How
How did
every
you wind
single
up in that tree?
person in your whole
I tracked the
entire
scrapper
little
to
group
Mother's
there
cradle.
is
Caught a glimpse of it
suddenly
too.
dead,
But then a watcher saw me and called his pack.
and you just
Oh,
saw
Mother,
one person
I'm just not a
run
good enough
away.
hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will?
Should have sold the
Oh,
left
thank
red
you.
light bow.
Go find your father. His leg
No,
gave
I
out
don't
while he was
really
searching for you,
use,
just
like,
south of Mother's Hut.
Upgrade.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away.
4,000.
Thanks again.
Autumn Rose, what are you doing?
God damn game.
Ash?
Ash bow.
Running from the ghost? Tickle, 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 tickle.
Okay.
Hmm. A tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. A tickle.
How many people are over here? So far I see 2, only 3. There's more in here? Oh, jeez. Oh, fucking messy.
Autumn Rose, that's enough, sweetheart. Where am I going? No, that's okay.
Okay, you four go off. That makes us manageable now.
Damn it, urge. There we go. Oh yeah, is that true?
Gotcha.
Hmm.
In you go. Oh, I hear slightly poisoned.
This trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper.
Oh, and you're
If I
dead.
follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. Just stay out of their way for now.
Shit, another one saw me? Oh. Ooh, that's foot.
Ooh, that sickle sword
The
looks
trail ends
pretty
here.
nice.
I gotta cross the river. Gotta check the other side.
Ooh! Ooh! Horse trying to
Run?
kill me! No! Get away from me, horse! Get away from me, horse! Get away!
Oh, shit.
Those
You
horses
guys
will,
are transporting something, aren't you?
those horses will fuck you up. Ooh! Ouch. Odd move, please. Fucker. Wait a second, there we go.
Come on, buddies. Oh, you're gonna come after me now.
There. Time to get that spear.
My pumpkin.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
happen? You got it? What the hell happened? I don't even know how I died.
What happened?
I don't know, I died somehow.
There.
That's
Time to get that spear.
just concerning.
That's weird. I wonder if, like, my gun or something overheated and it exploded in my hands. You don't see anything, don't mind me.
We're all just stupid robots anyway, you know. Like,
That was really weird. Okay, maybe I'll just use this one. These are one of the guns I got from the Frozen Wilds. You tell me you can come up here? I don't think you can get up here.
what, an electrical charge shot?
This one is an ice rail, so it shoots ice shards. Flynn, that's enough.
How much ammo do you have for it, and where do you find ammo?
Okay, so I have to craft my own ammo, and, let's see, ice rail. So I need chill water to craft this one, which I find on machines, like the ice machines that spit ice. And I have enough chill water where I don't really have to worry about it. And then wire and sparkers, just like stuff that you find on machines that you can just string together to make weapons. Also, it was irritating in the beginning because the things for arrowheads are used as money as well. So if I bought a whole bunch of stuff, I wouldn't have any arrows, or I would use all of it on arrows and not be able to buy other stuff. So I had to like pick and choose what I wanted to do. It's pretty annoying.
So it's the Metro 2033 approach.
Yeah.
Where bullets were your currency.
Yeah.
So you had to choose, do I want to buy something wicked or go out and hunt? I love how startled that car got from a whistle. It's like a jump scare happened. No, just, I mean, it's your imminent death, but...
Okay, is that it?
You really shouldn't be,
It's a well-made weapon.
like, what I wouldn't give
Arana will
for
be happy to have
a
it
regular
back.
sword would be good. I mean, I'm okay with all these sickle swords, but I never get the animation of the kills.
Alright, now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna see what happened with that weapon I was using, if it really killed me. Save that. Yes, pumpkin. Storm Slinger. Ooh, yep, that's what did me in was my weapon.
Why?
I don't know. They have it used for like rapid fire, but if you do too much, it like overheats itself. Okay, note to self: don't use that weapon. What about this one? Ooh, ghosts. Okay, well this one doesn't like overheat. I just lit that tree on fire.
Working.
Sounds good. And I also be like, try to talk to people. This guy will talk to you because he's a merchant. But other people will be like, go away, outcast.
What is it now?
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe
A
I
ghost?
don't like losing customers.
Yeah, let's change your bet.
Traitors who?
I will be back in like 2 seconds. Careful. Don't hit your head on the door. Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
I love the animation in this game.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade
Kinda
with
wish that
outcasts?
the people who did
I
this
don't
game
think
did
you're the kind
Andromeda.
who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I
You
figured.
wanna play with your sand?
But I don't mind hearing it.
Okay. Ooh.
Why do you take the risk?
Is it
Trading
hot?
with outcasts.
God, it is
Every
freezing
time
in
you
my
ask.
apartment.
If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but
Please, what?
everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Okay, I'm getting your sand. Autumn Rose, you're so needy. Such a needy little child I have. Okay, come on.
Where are you running to? You can't run anywhere.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right.
So,
Good
I'll
luck in the
take that.
proving. Blessing
Take
of all
these
mother and all that.
goodies. Wanna go, lion? I only let you out so I can get your fucking pelt.
There's
Go,
lions in there
bitch.
too?
It's Egypt. Everything that's on the continent of Africa is in this game that's trying to kill you. I have to fight hippopotamuses sometimes.
I know
Hippopotami?
there were like gators or crocodiles or whatever in the Black Flag that you had to kill. I hated
There were
those things.
sharks in there as well, and they were ridiculous.
Yeah, you know, I stopped playing that after I had to go underwater for something, and I'm like, nope,
Yeah,
I don't do underwater.
That's why I stopped playing as
I'm
well.
not really
What-
that
what-
graceful underwater.
I'm okay with going underwater. It's just when you take away my ability to fight back.
Yeah, no thank you.
Like you can swing a sword, or you can stab something underwater. No.
Yeah, that's why
Oh.
Aloy here doesn't go in water that much, because she can't fight when she's in water.
Oh, there's a hippopotamus attacking my boat because he's a bitch. Oh, fuck you, hippopotamus. I'm gone. I'm out.
I'm gonna go back to these guys, and then I'm going
Mother
to
be praised. Aloy's back.
go do the main mission.
But I mean, in this game at least,
First
Bea
you send
can
Arana back
stab
to me,
underwater.
and now you
So-
got the spear.
If I
When I
have
first
to
called
fight
out to you for help, I didn't even know if
hippopotamuses
you'd
or
speak to me.
crocodiles, I'm good.
I'm glad you did.
It's
Me
not like the
too.
first Assassin's Creed.
I
If you
can't believe
jump
you
in the
got
water,
the
you
spear
have to
back.
Your mother knew how to
reloaded somewhere
craft them.
else.
It's of
Yeah,
exceptional
oh no,
make.
you
I'll
get to
never be
swim
the
and
crafter
dive.
she was, but she did
I
pass
have to
along a few
actually
tricks.
dive underwater in a
I'd be
bit to
happy
get
to
some
take a look
loot.
at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
I ain't got an
because
Assassin's
it's
Okay.
Creed
you.
game. I don't
You're-
remember which one I got. What? Wait a second. Oh. Um. Eh. You know, I think it's because they kept. Oh. Okay. They yeah. Well, they actually 1,000 years. It's been 1,000 years since the machines destroyed Earth. It hasn't been 1,000 years for the human race, the new human race. It's only probably been a couple hundred. No. The machines wiped out everything. Everybody died. There wasn't anything left. So they came from test tubes that the main Mother Earth artificial intelligence released. Okay. So your main character, Aloy, her ancestor, Elizabeth Sobek, she's actually technically a clone. Because they're okay.
So was this the last ditch effort of Horizon Zero Dawn of
Yes.
we've already known that we're going to lose, so we're just gonna make a
Yes.
bunch of test tube babies
Yep.
that will be released in the future?
Yep.
Because fuck it. You
Yep.
screwed us, Tyler. You fucked us all.
Yep. Exactly. They knew that they couldn't survive, so Horizon Zero Dawn was, you know, the last effort to save everything. Like animals, human race, plants, just everything. They kept every biological thing they could and kept it away. And they made an AI, and her name is Gaia, and she's Mother Earth practically. And she is in charge of redoing everything. And she has created these animals, the robots, to fix the planet. So like she's taken the idea of like horses and alligators and things like that, and have made them to do a purpose. So like the alligator ones were meant to like fix the water, and then the horses are, I guess they're meant to fix the ground or something, like the
Okay.
dirt. I don't know. And
But
then
something went wrong and they're all
something
assholes?
something went wrong because Gaia is made up of a lot
Oh,
of
tell me.
different software programs, and each one has a certain purpose. So Gaia is the main one to like create life, but she also has another program called like Hephaestus or something to make the machines. She gives Hephaestus the idea, and then that program makes the machines, and then all the way go down. It's like all Greek mythology. All the way down, you got Hades, who is meant to, if Gaia fails at her trying to repopulate and trying to save the planet, Hades wipes it all back out, like destroys it all to start over, clean slate. That's what that one does.
But, wait, what, no, wait, no. Okay, no, hold on. I have questions, and you're going to answer these right now as best as you can, because that makes
That's
absolutely
why I
no
wanted you to
goddamn
watch
sense.
it, because it's so hard to explain. It's so like intricate.
Okay, but like, if Gaia fails, is Hades programmed with like more little test tube babies that he will release
No,
whenever?
no, Hades is
So,
death.
okay, but if Gaia fails, then death is there. So basically, whoever put Hades in was just put it in to be a dick.
Well, you meet the guy. Well, you don't meet the guy. You see the story of the guy who made Hades. He was like a coder, and he was into rock and
And he's
roll
like,
and shit.
fuck it, this is like, fuck humanity. If I have to die, the future dies as well.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not even that. No, it's just Gaia will start over after Hades does its thing. She'll start over again. Like she doesn't release everything. She just does like a few things here and there to see if it's fixed. And
so what, when you get into the main thing, you see a whole bunch of test tube babies on like standby?
kinda, you see a bunch like incubators and stuff like that. You don't actually see babies, but you see like the genomes and stuff. Um, the reason why everybody is so like prehistoric, I don't know, prehistoric, like cavemen type thing, is because Ted, who was the guy who was in charge of the evil machines, the one who was
The
creating
guy who,
them,
okay, yeah,
who fucked
Ted,
everything
not
up.
Tyler, Ted.
Yeah,
The
Ted.
guy who fucked, yeah.
He
The worst criminal in human history.
yeah, and he gets even worse. So Elizabeth had
Oh,
to she had to save the station where she was supposed to stay to live out the rest of her life. And it was at the Gaia mainframe or whatever. She was supposed to stay there with the group of people who created this technology. She was supposed to stay there, but something happened, and she had to go outside and fix a seal. Um, and it closed on her, so she was stuck outside. So she died, and she was out in the world, and she died. And she kept Ted in line. Well, since she was gone, nobody else could control him. He sabotaged the learning program. So so they had all these programs for everything. Once these children got born out of these incubators or whatever, they had AI teacher who would like raise them up until they can go to school. And Ted, he sabotaged the school thing, so they couldn't learn where they came from. They couldn't learn why they were there. They couldn't learn any of that because it was closed off to them. So
Because he's a dick?
because he's a dick,
I
he
mean-
didn't want humanity to either know what he did or repeat what he did. So he just fucked them over. And he killed all the people, the people who were in charge of the program, in charge of Gaia. He let all the air out of the room they were in for the meeting. He was like in a hologram, and they were having a meeting, and he managed to let all the air out, so they suffocated and they died. So they couldn't fix what he did, and so he sabotaged that,
Well,
and
he
then
did-
these kids, there was only a certain handful of like these kids that were raised inside this facility until they were like young adults, and they couldn't go anywhere. They were stuck in this like area, and then the AI was like, you know, kids, we're gonna release you out into the wild. It's safe, because we ran out of resources. So have fun. And these handful of people of all different races or whatever left and went out into the world and had no idea what to do, and we reverted back to cavemen. So, with different points of
And what,
views
did
and
Ted just shoot himself, or
I
he
don't-
just
I
died
don't-
out in old age?
I don't know what he did. He probably just died of old age. Probably, I don't know. It doesn't
So
say where he died.
everyone got it hardcore except for the most evil man in
Yep.
human history.
Yep, he was able to live out his life somewhere in a bunker. So,
Fucking Elizabeth became biofuel.
mhm.
Like, do they literally say that? Like, yeah, she was captured by a machine and...
No. At the end of the game, you find her corpse. So,
Oh, okay.
she says she's gonna go back home, and so Aloy finds where home was, and she went and found her sitting on a couch in armor. So,
With red dreads.
no, she actually has short hair. But yeah. So it's pretty crazy. Also, the downloadable content, one of the other programs of Gaia, Hephaestus, is the one that went crazy and started making crazy machines. So not only you have to deal with Hades and doing his thing. So Gaia and Hades are like pilot and co-pilot. When the pilot can't do what she's meant to do, the co-pilot will take over. And that's Gaia and Hades. And then Hephaestus, I don't know what happened to him. At the end of the game, you find out that there was a signal broadcasted to Hades from somewhere. So somewhere out in the world, somebody is doing something shady and trying to destroy the planet again. So I think that's where they're gonna do the second game, is trying to figure out where the signal came from. So,
I still have the
but
spirit to
yeah,
remember
this game
her
is
by.
intense.
You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Gotcha, bitch. You really should look behind you, not really where I was, but
When I
where
think
you
what it would have been
I may
like
be.
if I had lost Arana,
That's all I can offer you.
Okay. Now time to get back to the main mission.
Wanna go do your proving?
Yep. Hold on, I saw some comments pop up. Uh... There's this... Are you the only one watching still? Okay. There's this kid that friended me from some gamer page or something, and he follows me on my YouTube, and he's just like, why are you doing this during school. It's like, dude, I'm not in school. I'm almost 30. School doesn't exist for me.
Is it that Alejandro over there?
Yeah, that kid. I don't know how old he is, but he's kind of...
Yeah, he's the one who's always there.
Yep, he's
Wait,
always
what do I
watching.
have to jump or something?
But, oh well.
Aloy,
Alright.
must be.
Hello, Rost. Autumn, what are you playing with that you're hiding behind the couch? Excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, come on. You don't need to be behind the chair. Come on. Let's go.
Alright,
Come on.
let's go.
Come on.
Aloy,
There you go. Go.
let us speak.
You're welcome.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people
Careful.
celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds.
Oh, your babies are sleeping?
Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
No. This isn't my horse.
I'm ready to do this.
This is my horse.
See you back home in a few days?
This is a big thing right here.
You will not find me there, Aloy.
Is this where he gets murdered?
No. He says he's gonna leave.
Take this. Remember.
Are you about to do your proving?
Yep.
And
Why are
then
you talking like we'll never see
beat
each
the
other
shit
again?
out of that one guy?
Mm-hmm.
No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret.
Get over your horse.
I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Now, last time I said, but I will find you. Should I be understanding this time, or should I be like, well, good riddance? No, because he's gonna die anyway. I don't want to do that. Don't want that to be our last goodbye.
Understand. Make your peace.
I see.
So is all face paint blue in this game?
No, that's
What
just
have is
the Nora tribe. That's just them.
Will remind me of you. Of everything you did.
So you're gonna
How
get
you helped
his
prepare me for this
style.
day.
I would like to. I don't know if I can get it during the game, or if I have to beat the game to get it.
Heavier than
Oh,
it
and it's
looks.
only unlocked on super hard mode?
Yeah,
But the cord is strong.
so I don't know.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
South of the Sphinx? What?
And you.
I don't know if I can like
Oh.
purchase face paint at a merchant.
Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Well,
Excuse me. Little Miss Autumn Rose. We do not close bedroom doors. We don't close doors, you know that.
there is no privacy in this house.
No. An elephant. Privacy does not exist in my household. I trust her, but I don't trust her that much. You found Minnie Mouse? No, you're fine.
Outcast, or bleed. Your choice.
Go get your mouse.
Make way!
Assholes.
Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
And aren't they the guys that
Try telling
fucking
him.
murder everyone here?
We will talk later. May
The
the goddess
Karja? No.
protect.
What is going on?
The Karja came to make peace with this tribe because the old king murdered people because he thought giving a sacrifice to the sun gods would fix everything. So he would sacrifice people from other tribes.
You know?
There's a new king who doesn't believe in that, and he wants to make peace with this tribe, so he sent some of his people to go make peace.
And then when his people eventually die, you have to make peace.
Wait, what?
I'm assuming his people die because the bandits come and fuck everyone up, right?
No, the ones that come here, they're fine. Like, they get out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The people that come here to kill everyone, they're actually called the Eclipse, and they're like a bandit tribe. They're not part of the Karja. They're just a mix of everybody.
It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Hi.
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
What, Pumpkin?
I never forgot that day.
That's a book.
All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving.
So this kid, you helped
As you
him
can see,
get away from machines
I
when
didn't turn
he
out to be
was
much of a hunter.
an idiot
I
and
served the
got
tribe as a
himself
stitcher
stuck
instead.
there.
A maker of
Oh,
garments.
that
and
was your
armor.
tutorial mission?
Yeah.
In preparation for this day,
you're
I've
like
made an
6 years
outfit
old.
for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off.
Thank you, but what I'm
Anyway,
wearing is far
I
superior
shouldn't
to what
keep you
your
any
little
longer. Head for the matriarch's
shit
lodge
weaving
if you want to
skills
find Tirsa.
accomplished.
Right.
You'll know it
Do
when
you
you see
see
it.
this?
A large wooden building with an angry mob
Technology,
waiting
sir.
outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Hiya.
I don't think I should have said that last thing.
Hiya.
Or the thing before that.
Oh, Boo Boo, sorry. Oh, did it turn into a baby? it's a big old party and everybody's having fun.
Everyone always says the best.
I'm an outcast and I do what I want.
I ate too much.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go...
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Gone too far this time. Inviting these bloody...
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Oh no! So this kind of tells you like what might have happened.
They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them.
Nice. So yeah, it's kind of like a
shelter them, give them a life of ease,
story that they tell.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Here's where shit gets crazy a little bit.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
Avad.
Killers and
When you're on a banner of peace and
Hey,
everyone hears fucking Nora,
Nora
expect
faithful,
this
hold
peace
your
to
fruit.
last,
Now I'm
people?
Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Sounds like he's from New York.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I won't let someone hide your face and stop me from enjoying the festival of wizards. How can they do now?
Unknown device detected.
What's that mean?
I won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do
He's
now?
wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies.
So the
Malfunction.
enemy saw
Lynn,
her.
you making friends with
through his
locals, are we?
focus.
I'll come back.
Wait.
No.
What is he,
we'll
a
talk later.
scout?
Have to go.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey,
He's an archaeologist.
you got the same
type
trinket that
thing.
Olin has
Like,
on his head.
That's kind of like his
Since
hobby.
when did those become
So
fashionable?
his job is
His
to
name
dig
is
up
Olin?
the old machines.
Who is
And they're
he?
making him do it because
And where did
they
he get
have
one of
his
these?
wife and child.
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. I might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in
His name
war
is
and
Aaron.
you didn't even know?
Yep.
Were you kept hidden
And
away?
he's
Did you have
telling you about
overprotective
everything.
parents or something?
Yep.
I grew up as an
He's on
outcast,
an errand.
shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've
Yep.
heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish
You want
Ursa.
to eat?
She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the
I'll have
entire
some mac and
Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
Yeah, like a minute.
Or just come to
I'm
Meridian
going
and meet her yourself.
meet a person.
I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Jesus Christ, these fucking pyramids are huge.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up starting?
Yeah, well, I'm
The last
plundering
king and his
one,
men were
and
butchers.
I have no
But the
idea
new
where
king
I'm
wants
going.
peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
No, you're not gonna cut up bread.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start?
You show me the sacred.
My
examples.
tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best
Fucking
tinkers in the world. But when it
goddamn
comes to
pyramid.
building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the
I
spire.
did, but I'll gladly
like a
play that game
blade
again.
thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun.
But I
You really
didn't
owe it yourself to see it.
finish
So consider that
the
a
save
challenge.
file that I was at with you. I
Or an
started a whole new
invitation.
one.
Oh, okay.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king.
Tomb of Khufu.
So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Got him. On that little paintbrush water thing. Here we go. Okay.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Bye.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this
Careful,
backwater.
don't slip.
I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. If you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Stop giving the dog bread.
Does this man die?
Forget what the Karja did before.
Aaron, no.
All motherfuckers straight.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
When she was a kid. Old blonde kid. Put her right in the forehead.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer.
Aw,
What is a
see,
child
no.
but a mother's
Should've
hope
chose the
that takes
Chloe
flight?
answer.
A glowing
For
flame
myself?
that climbs the air,
Yes.
set
No.
free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
Can't do that to Rost.
So, from one to
He's not
another,
gonna be around that
passes
long.
the chain
Still
of love.
sentimental. I like him.
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's Chloe.
There's Owen. I have some questions for him.
How does this tribe fabricate paper if they're in prehistoric time?
I have no idea. Can you excuse me, y'all? I don't want to talk to that priest. I want to talk to this guy.
Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A
Want more
ruin of the
milk?
old ones.
If you've
What do you
delved
say?
yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers.
You made a mess?
Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
Bless
So
you.
yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
You gotta give Veruca Salt her. She wants him now.
Right? Don't ask me for a golden egg from a goose.
That and don't trust her with a fucking secret prototype candy.
Nope. Oh, that was oh, what was her name?
No, the one who ate the one and became the blue thing.
The blueberry.
Yeah, the Veruca Salt was going to sell the everlasting gobstopper.
Oh, that's right. She wanted that and the goose.
What are you doing here, Owen? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Well, that wasn't foreshadowing. I don't know what is.
Remember that Brave got drunk and danced naked around the fire last year? Shameful.
Alright, I can talk to the lady. Where is she? There you go, they're up there.
I heard he'll ask for a make blessing.
Excuse me?
Not with his girl.
Can't wait until I can start overriding animals. Wait, no, I don't want either of you two. You guys won't talk to me. Anzra and Jezza. It's Tirsa. First. Did I really just like walk past her?
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak.
She kind of looks like my
I hope
grandma.
the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you.
My grandma didn't have
given
long
your
white hair.
circumstances.
I hated it.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions
What
for
did
me.
they end up stealing from me anyway?
What?
No, I was just wondering what they... My character got knocked out and apparently took
It surprises
some
me the
stuff,
tribe
so I'm
lets
just wondering what
outcasts
they
run in the
stole.
proving. It's not like the
Obviously,
Nora to be
I guess
so
nothing.
hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
Ayla,
I
your
think
Chloe
rather
is showing.
it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy. But the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out
So
for
the fact
18
that they're all
years, Tirsa,
clones
and then...
doesn't... No, well, I guess...
She's the
they're
only clone.
Genetic... What about these people?
The ones that she's around, they were born from a man and a wife, or man and woman, or whatever.
So they're all incest products.
No. Maybe.
How many of those kids that were raised to know, and then the computer's like, hey, we're all out of food, get the fuck out?
I think they
How
were
many,
like...
how many kids? 1,000 kids?
No, maybe like a couple hundred.
Okay, because that genetic makeup's
Yeah.
gonna eventually
Well,
run
technically
over
we're all incest anyway, so...
But
if you
not
believe
to
the
the
whole
amount of, well, yeah, but like, that's why if there's ever less than like, I think it's 1,000 humans makes it so, like, even if there is some like sequencing of the same genetic line, like down the line, it doesn't really do much damage.
I don't think they really describe
which is
that aspect too much.
which is one of the funniest parts about Mass Effect Andromeda when you think about it.
Why?
20,000 humans went to go repopulate, and you're murdering off so many outcasts, thus dwindling humanity's chances of survival in the new galaxy.
Yeah. I mean, the Krogan are fine because they can have like 1 million babies at once. But yeah, no, I totally didn't understand that. Like, why do we come to a new galaxy just to kill each other off once we get there?
Because humanity's like, no, fuck you. Oh, wait, what? Why did I drop one? Okay, that's weird. Ooh. Cutscene.
Extra cheesy mac and cheese. Rose, you want ketchup on your mac and cheese?
Do you want your mac and cheese the Canadian way?
I didn't know it was the Canadian way. I just thought it was really tasty. My husband hates it. He's like, that is diabolical. You eat it like that. I'm like, why? I like ketchup. And it's cheese. Sometimes I'll even put hot sauce on it if I'm feeling risky. Ooh, I have sriracha I can put on it. Okay. Alright, Pumpkin, it's gonna be a little hot. Yeah, I'll give you a spoon. And just some ketchup. Okay. Here you go, sweet pea. Ouch. Fucking Poppy stepped on a troll. There you go. You're welcome. Be careful, it's gonna be hot, okay? You gotta blow on it. Have me some mac and cheese. Okay. So what's the point of your game? Like, who are you trying to kill?
Okay, it's in the ancient Egypt times, it's,
like
I think it's, no, Cleopatra,
okay.
Roman, Julius Caesar,
okay.
Ptolemy. So it takes place in, I think it said 30 or 40 BC, so Jesus isn't even around yet.
Mm-hmm.
You play as... Hold on, I have to take this out so I can stop hearing myself in an echo. You play as Bayek of Siwa. You're a Medjai. Medjai are protectors of pharaohs. They're like the pharaoh's bodyguard. They're basically like Egyptian specters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically a specter in ancient times. I am above the law. I can do whatever I want. I have the blessing of the pharaoh. Except you're the last of the dying kind because Cleopatra's brother, King Ptolemy, he's in charge, and he's basically he's a little bastard. And he is being controlled from the shadows. Like, he's a puppet for this. Do you know the whole backstory of Assassin's Creed?
Like the oh fuck. Yes,
Assassins
I do.
versus Templars.
Yeah, Templars.
Sort of deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
I played all the games up until Black Flag, and that's when I kind of like got annoyed with it. So.
Oh yeah, because the other one. You should pick up Syndicate if it's ever on sale. It's actually pretty great. It takes place in fucking industrial era England, Victoria, England. So it's fucking nice. Plus, it's the only one where it has a female protagonist. He plays brother and sister, Jacob and Evie Fry, and you can flip and switch between them at any time.
Oh, cool.
There are some missions that are Jacob specific, some that are Evie specific, so you can just stick with Evie all the game and only go to Jacob when need be. Fucking amazing. It's probably one of my favorites. But since King Ptolemy is being controlled by the Order of the Ancients, basically Templars before their name is Templars, they're looking for those artifacts of Eden that the first civilization left.
They're always looking for.
Yeah, and they killed your son while they were searching for it, so this is a whole thing about murder and vengeance. And like he gets like one of the first. They have a throwaway line of the hidden blade is something that was used from ancient Sparta, and I'm like, why don't you just tell me that he was the one who invented the hidden blade? I mean, they at least give a reason on why all assassins had to get their ring finger cut off on the hand that uses the hidden blade, because when Bayek uses it to murder someone, he doesn't know, and the blade comes out and takes his finger off while it kills the guy in the cutscene. So at least they explain that whole backstory, but it's a whole.
So is that
Proto-Templars?
First.
Pardon?
Is that character the first assassin?
Basically,
Okay.
It's him and his wife that you can assume start the order. From where it's going, that's what I'm assuming it to end up with. But it's pretty cool. I like Bayek. He's a man of principle and honor, but is also just ready to stab you in the throat if you do wrong. I have a hawk. No, I have an eagle that scouts everything for me.
Well, that's handy.
So you just send it above the little area that you're looking through, or that you're going to go scout. You target every single enemy that's around, so you know where they are at all times, so you don't have to worry about them just sneaking up on you. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. Back to another little snack.
Let me know what you think. Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy. But Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny.
Oof.
But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight.
Okay, so that should tell you like the time frame of them.
So the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that.
So whoever's the more fertile is the
It's
leader
not my
of the
fault
tribe?
that I was born.
Yep, apparently.
Or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter. But there are differences of opinion. And any vote of the High Matriarchs requires a majority.
So she's a high matriarch.
I should be going.
She has a lot of grandbabies.
Sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
Okay. We'll get this show on the road.
I'm such a dick.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
These people were sleeping on hay, and I had a fire arrow. So.
Oh no! You lit the hay on fire.
Yeah, I could have assassinated them. I'm just like, let's see what happens when you do this.
Well, well. Look who's
You
come
literally
in
just
from
killed
the
your
wild.
teammate.
The
That's the greatest thing of all time.
outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be
Does
a
this-
real large
does this
sometimes,
piece
boss.
of shit
Cut
die?
it out.
The guy at the door?
No, the guy who's talking about your scar because he
Oh.
threw you, hit you with a rock.
Yep. He gets his ass handed
You
to
didn't
him.
know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one
But not
hears your
by
prayers
Aloy. He
anyway.
gets killed by
Are
one
you
of the
gonna let
bandits.
Boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Should I say I'm going to win and be harsh about it? Should I make him feel inferior and say I pity you, or should I tell him he's afraid? Yeah.
He's afraid. Fear.
What?
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the
You're
Proving.
okay.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know,
Does
I
the
often
game
think of the
fail
day I
you
gave
if
you
you
that
don't win
scar.
Proving?
It's a cherished memory.
No.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Jesus fucking Christ. I cannot take her seriously anymore.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala,
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
What is the whole, like, what is the concept?
You've never slept in an
done in the proving? Is it
you have to...
obstacle course?
Yeah, it's kind of like that,
it
yeah. You have to kill a few machines and then run an obstacle course. So it's like a race.
And everyone's let go at the same time?
Yep.
Or lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
I like how they don't animate my armor all the time. You know, some of the time.
There's laws of killing someone during the proving.
Not sure. I like to kill that guy. He's a dick.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Oh boy.
Dick?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Come on.
God damn it. Let me search it.
I've got to catch up.
No, get away.
Gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb back. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do
I can't see! Fox, the follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. My whole life for this. We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
So this is like a real race.
Come on, you
Yeah,
can
which
make
is
it.
why I'm like,
Can't let them beat me now.
do they fail you if you are personally slow yourself?
I don't think so.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the Defilers! Too many
No,
of them!
he's not.
We can't win!
Okay, so simple question. How long until that cultist leader, like, how far into the game is that cultist leaders
Wait, what?
the cultist leader, the guy who's giving the orders right now with the mask and everything.
Okay.
How long until he's like in mission dead? Like you get the mission to murder him?
Oh, no, he's actually not in charge. The guy who is in charge will show up as soon as I'm done with this, killing all these guys. And then, the final battle is when you finally get to kill him.
Yeah.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep
fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Get back in there and fight!
Watch out! There's more of them!
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Cancel this.
Kill the invade!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! Finish them off!
Shit! Why am I not hitting any of them? That sucks.
Why did it just slow down?
I need this.
Because I tried to zoom in and it didn't zoom in, it just slowed down. Okay. This guy. She's dead. This guy.
He's the final boss of the game.
Yep.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
You know she just kicks her legs up a little bit more and puts it in the balls.
Yep.
All of this would have been over.
Rost is old and rusty.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
So she got her neck nicked a little bit.
Aloy.
So sad.
Survive.
As I throw you off this mountain.
Finally, she hits a rock like Beth. Game over.
Right? I like how they give you the option to drop your own sister. It's like, sorry, bitch, bye.
Yeah, it honestly should have some sort of impact into Hannah's writing in the diary. Like, I can't believe the cunt. I fucking shared a room with her, and she just drops me. Oh god. Don't show Aloy as a child. That.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, she looks a little funky as a kid.
Oh, she's an ugly child.
To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand. I don't understand why Ross turning into one of the matriarchs is a thing.
I don't know.
I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize.
I'm going to. God damn, it's 8:30. I mean 6:30. Huh.
It's like 8:30 already for you?
No. My tablet shows it military time, so I didn't see the 1. I just saw the 8, and I'm like, oh no, wait. I'm gonna go to the washroom and put on pizza wings dinner. So
Okay.
you can continue to play.
Before I bled out.
Be back.
Why is no one here?
I'll just put it on pause and wait for you to be back.
Okay then. It'll probably be like 5-10 minutes or so.
Okay, no worries.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Yep. Hello?
I need to find my focus.
No, I called Dad so he could put the wings in that oven while I went and put the pizzas in the oven. Pardon? They're breaded wings, so. Yeah, I only have one box of wings, breaded. No, only one. I didn't go to buy another. I only bought one. Well, breaded wings, you like the breaded, so. Well, there will be. Yeah, you heard. I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, no worries. I was able to eat a little bit more mac and cheese.
Okay.
But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
What, sweetheart?
There's my piece of technology that. Oh.
Huh?
Sacred Mount.
I thought there would have been a whole thing about them going, why do you have this piece of technology?
Oh.
This is forbidden.
Is that better?
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that... Where are they?
Obtained.
I should keep looking. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the route there, with the rest of my things. Must be the damaged focus, the one I took from that killer. It's close.
Does she have a metal compound bow?
Kinda.
What can you show me?
It's like in metal and wood.
No one else has that, I take it.
No. Well, everybody else kind of has like their own little bows, but I mean hers is special.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target image.
So are they all from the Eclipse tribe?
Oh, the bad guys, yeah.
What is their sole purpose in this game? What do they want to do?
They found Hades, and they think he's a god. And Hades is playing to their beliefs, saying that he is a god, so he can manipulate them to rise, or like dig up the machines that went into hibernation after the world ended, since they run on biodiesel or biofuel or whatever. If they got rid of...
They run on people.
They run out of people and trees and life, then they hibernated. So now they're trying to... Hades is trying to wake them back up. And he has recruited all these ignorant savages to help him.
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
You wanna wear your gloves? There's hair on it.
Try to kill me just because I look like you.
There's hair on that one too. There you go. How's that?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
Here you go, Sweetie.
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Here you go. Might as well just go get this while I'm in here, even though I already have the armor.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
You can play.
Why did you bring me here?
I'll play with you in a little bit, CP, okay?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
A sock?
The
You know,
mountain
you can
is
go
your
get
mother.
socks out of the drawer. Okay, you can do it.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you.
You're welcome.
We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door.
Yep, it's all gone.
With people
It's in my tummy. No, my tummy doesn't hurt.
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
So Aloy is hip to technology while everybody else thinks of it as a spirit.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity
So is
cannot
this
be
Gaia?
confirmed. Entry
No,
denied.
this is not Gaia.
No.
This is where the vaults of the kids were trapped, and they released them after so many years because they ran out of resources. This is where they came from.
So you come back here at the end of the game to see
Yeah,
all the
you-
little...
Yeah, you come back at the end of the game. You have to find a code in Elizabeth's
Aloy,
office.
All-Mother spoke to you,
To
as
open
if
this
she
door.
knew you.
So.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
Hugs, okay. I can
The
do
killers
hugs.
came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting
your
them,
book?
driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement
it's over
and
here,
beg for
Pumpkin.
All Mother's mercy, as though she
Right
would
here.
not want us to help ourselves.
There you go.
What's your plan?
This was my
Your pink book? I didn't know you had a pink book.
and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so. You would name this
Out of the
thing a
bathroom.
seeker?
Sister, for once, Lansra,
You're
join
welcome.
with us.
You can use the clip.
Be your sin, not mine.
Or that.
Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
That lady's a bitch.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
So she went from being an outcast where nobody talked to her to somebody
I will make
who's
ready for the hymn.
considered. What? There's
Their only hope.
their only hope. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, did I miss it? Did that Bost kid die?
Oh yeah, he died.
Oh, I
He,
missed it.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
Vala
You are.
died, and he was
here
just like,
is
no,
your
Vala,
mark.
and he ran after her.
In times of
and
great
his last
need,
words
the
were
High
"Bleh,"
Matriarchs may
when he got
anoint
shot.
a seeker, a worthy brave
Yeah.
sent forth to accomplish a great
Come on.
purpose.
Sit down right there.
No
and do
matter
it.
where that
You can put
purpose
your
might
sand
take
in it.
her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Sure.
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Is it heavy? Okay, put it down, sweetheart. Play over there by your sand, or you're going to get it everywhere.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If,
Good job,
however,
Pumpkin.
you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes,
Good job,
but it was
sweetheart.
ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Barl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the
Ta-da!
Embrace.
Good job.
He survived the ambush. He would know more.
So
Oh
I can go
yes,
anywhere
when's
at
this
all.
one?
No restrictions.
When, you bastard?
Even to forbidden places,
Mindhunter
like
on
the tainted
Netflix,
lands
season
beyond All
2.
Mother's
When?
sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
What's that?
Mindhunter is takes place in the 60s, 70s,
Why are the ruins
and
of
it
the metal world
talks
forbidden?
about like the
They are
FBI's
blighted places, Aloy.
profiling division.
Oh, okay.
And wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they
I
rebelled
heard
and
about
tried
that
to
show.
murder All Mother, Her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of Allmother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Ta-da! Good job, Pumpkin.
On my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wound.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Everybody's being all nice to me now.
Well, you've been given. You're like, hey, I know that you've murdered everyone, and you're going to go get revenge. So we sort of have to like you.
Mm-hmm. You found a sparkle. Damn. You found sparkles?
We still don't know who sent these faithless murderers to our sacred lands.
Aloy! Aloy!
Yeah, I'm right here, dude.
All-Mother be praised. You're alive.
I wonder if I can get set up before the cutscene. See if that does.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But
Autumn Rose!
The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save
Look what
them.
you did, sweetheart. You
wasn't
popped
the only
a hole
one
in
to
a
fight.
picture. You don't do that.
They spoke of Bast and
Mean.
Vala, too.
No, I
And
know
Rost,
that's Daddy, but look
the
what
man
you
who
did.
raised me.
Meanie.
He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I
Did she say
remember
she fixed?
He was there. that
No, she's
day
trying
you
to
saved
distract
me.
me, saying she's itchy.
I remember he stepped
Oh, okay.
in front of you when my
I
father
thought she was
started
saying she
healing.
fixed, like she's trying to fix it.
By dying, he saved your life,
No,
Aloy.
she's trying to distract me.
I don't think he regretted it.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May all Mother protect.
Go talk to this ass hat.
Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
The Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need
been my concern.
Dick.
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly, you have no shame.
I
Is it
nearly
heavy?
put an arrow
Go put
through
it
your
over
eye.
there.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You, a Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
You're gonna cook? No, it...
I'll be back. I'm gonna go check on pizza.
Okay.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora War Chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a Seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
The kitty? What? There's nothing in there. There, Flynn will go with you. There's no ghost in there. Flynn will go in there with you. You okay? No, you hold on to it. Oh no, your baby! Go get it. Did you get your baby? No, put it in a chair. Mm-hmm. You're too cute. You got all your kids?
I'm back for now. Okay. Wings still gotta cook.
Okay. Oh, did Hobbs die? He's okay. Oh,
what was that?
Oh no, that's the horsies. Oh, boo boo. Oh, look. Big.
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Aloy's cutscene arrows do damage to it.
David by the curse! A demon!
She used them special gameplay arrows, because watch this fucking thing fall.
Yep. Yeah?
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! Take cover! It's driven them mad!
Faithful Braves, aim true!
It's down!
The demon is down!
For the Nora!
At the proving. How does it possess other machines? What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold.
A lot.
I just need to test it.
She grew up alone.
How did you do that?
She sort of has to.
You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
The machine.
I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Or I can just do this.
It worked! Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet, then go through... All this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. There we go. That a boy. Yeah!
So aren't you supposed to go out and find one?
Yeah, but I already have the ability to whistle for one. So...
Just fucking breaking the game sequence.
Yep. Autumn Rose, what are you doing? Stop it. Come on. You don't need to be back here. Come on. A Tiggy? What? Hobbs, you mean? What? Oh, Tigger. A Tigger? Okay. Okay, I'll get you Tigger. There you go. There's Tigger. Flynn, that's not for you. Okay.
This Strider is fast!
It's your sister!
This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Please. I could do all the side quests, but I've already done them all, so yes.
Only do the interesting ones.
Yeah. The lady yelling for her brothers and some sisters.
It's that one where the guy's like, I need to get my beer. Oh, you really got yourself, buddy.
Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving.
All the
I'm glad
men
to see you
in
survived
this
your
game
wounds.
practically want to get into
High
Aloy's
Matriarch Tirsa
pants,
said
and
you
she's
might know
just
the way
like,
to Meridian.
no, I'm
The
fine.
capital of the Carja Sundom?
And then one woman
seek
does
exile?
too, and she's just like,
No.
oh,
A
I'm
traitor named
flattered, but
Owen.
no thank you.
The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
You got all your babies?
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Yep, you're welcome.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago.
What's her
And
heart?
since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her.
You're welcome.
Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
His sister was
Sounds like she
Vala.
sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the War Party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
15 minutes you can, Pumpkin, okay?
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Where's my horse? What are you doing?
May the goddess protect.
This is pretty fun. Autumn Rose. We'll watch that in a little bit, okay?
The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Okay, stop it! Stop it! I think this might actually be a good place to stop because there's a lot that's gonna happen after this. So
we can continue this after. Yeah, I probably have my dinner to go check on pretty soon. So, are you watching? What's the new movie that you have to watch on repeat?
She wants to watch Wallace and Gromit, A Matter of Loaf and Death.
I could never get into Wallace and Gromit.
Why not?
I don't know. It just.
You don't like British humor?
No, I love British humor. Monty Python is amazing, but I guess the animation and everything was like, meh.
No, we love it. We have Matter of Loaf and Death, and then The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Yeah.
Isn't Shaun the Sheep basically in the same?
Yep, it's the same company I think does them. Yeah, she watches Shaun the Sheep a lot too. Yep.